said, run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said,
Run when you hear that. Better run when you hear that. I said,
run when you hear that. I said, you better run. I said, run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. You better run. I said, run when you hear that. Run when you hear that.
better run when you hear that. I said,
Run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said, you better run. I said, run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. You better run. I said, run when you hear that. 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 Run when you hear that.
Third time's the charm at Hillsdale High School. We've tried to get this game in the last two, but rain pushed it back. Today, though, we will get it in a battle between first place teams in the WCAL. Who will have the lead when they head to Norwayne tomorrow? We'll find out on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
Wendy's $3 breakfast deal is a bacon or sausage croissant plus seasoned potatoes for just $3. It's the kind of breakfast that really sticks with you, especially if you're Tyler. Tyler. Have breakfast.
Oh.
If you want a better breakfast you'll never forget, Wendy's is that breakfast. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $3 breakfast deal.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring, at Fickes Furniture you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
Looking for the best defensive plays on the baseball field and the softball diamond? Well, join me, Big League Berardi, for diamond cuts exclusively on the Roundup. Get on the right track with me, Hayden Gray, as I pass you the baton for local track and field meet results, impact teams, athlete profiles, and more every Thursday this spring. We welcome you inside the Mohican Adventures pregame show for this matchup between first place teams 12-4 Hillsdale, 9-1 in conference, and 12-5 Norwayne, 9-1 in the conference. Hello everybody, my name is Travis Berardi, coming on this pretty nice day after 2 bad days of rain. We're finally getting this one in. Let's get right into things with the team spotlight. For the visitors, the Norwayne Lady Bobcats, 12-5. They are 9-1 in conference. They've won the WCAL 3 of the last 4 seasons they played. However, Hillsdale dethroned them last season. They are the 7th seed in the Division III Norwayne District. They decided to take a bye. They'll play in a sectional championship game. Hillsdale is in the other bracket, the Wellington bracket. We'll get to that when we get to their team spotlight. 2022, they were 16-6, 9-5 in the conference, 4th place. They were district runners-up to Tuslaw. They lost that game 11-1. Let's take a look at their keys to victory today. They've been winning some games recently, so just roll with Mo. Roll with the momentum and play perfect ball. Don't make any mistakes. Try to force mistakes from Hillsdale. Get some timely hits, and they'll come out in first place. And now the roster players for Norwayne, as we're about ready to go here. We'll take a look at Hillsdale's in the bottom of the inning. Anna Metzger, Zoe Gardozik, Madison Hayden, Gabby and Abby, Workman, Delaney Frey, Riley Gwynn, CJ Moore, Emery Schmidt, Juliana Larson, Alexa Cottrell, Avery Lonsbury, and Kylie Hayden. And they are facing Taylor Morgan. First pitch bunted into the Hillsdale dugout, and we are underway. Abby Workman, the right fielder, leading things off here this afternoon against Taylor Morgan. High, she checked her swing. We're even at 1. As you see on the Simonson Construction Services replay, Morgan 9-4 this season. 51 hits, 24 runs, 15 earned. The 1-1, that's bunted foul. And Morgan now ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 22 walks for Taylor, 131 strikeouts, a 1.394 ERA. The 1-2. Popped up, Lacey Huber in foul territory makes the catch. 1 away. Should take a look at the replay to the left of your screen. Makes the basket catch. That's a P5, and there is 1 down. Brings up Zoe Gardozik. About 60 degrees here on this Thursday afternoon. She fouls that out of play. Morgan ahead again. No balls and 1 strike. Taylor Morgan under a 1 whip. She has a 0.969 whip. That's walks and hits per innings pitched. Under 1 per inning. The 0-1. High, we're even at 1. A 185 batting average against Taylor Morgan. The 1-1. High ball 2. Gardozik not biting on the rise ball. As you take a look back towards us from right field. 2-1. Just high, ball 3. Hitters count coming up. Anna Metzger is on deck. So he steps out, takes time. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4. And that puts the first base runner on for the afternoon. One on, 1 out for Anna Metzger. First pitch fouled back. And for the 3rd straight batter, Taylor Morgan ahead. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Inside, we're even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Checked her swing, 2 balls and a strike. Just underway here on the Donley Ford of Ashland scoreboard. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. We're even at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, the Metzger. The pitch. High, we're full. Morgan has just been missing her spots high. The 3-2. Inside, strike 3, 2 down. Just caught the inside corner. A big strikeout looking for out number 2. That'll bring up Riley Gwynn, the third baseman. Low, ball 1. Godozic on first with 2 down. The 1 ball, no strike pitch. Fouled off. We're even at 1 as that heads towards the baseball field. Another big matchup over on the baseball diamond between Hillsdale and Norwayne. Both of those squads fighting for first place. The 1-1. Right down the pipe for strike 2, and Morgan's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Little movement on that, caught the outside corner. The 1-2. Outside, we're even at 2. Two pitch upcoming. Fouled off. We'll go again. The 2-2 again. Change up. Grounds at the Molly Goon at short on the first. And the Lady Falcons get out of it unscathed. No runs, no hits. 1 left on. Norwayne 0, Lady Falcons coming to bat.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
You're enjoying high school baseball live and free right here on the OH Report. Time now for the Hillsdale pregame portion of the game, brought to you by Mohican Adventures. And taking a look at the spotlight for the Lady Falcons. 12-4, they are also 9-1 at the top of the Wayne County Athletic League this season. .355 batting average, .436 on base percentage. They have 48 extra base hits. That includes 7 home runs. They've scored 136 runs. Pitching-wise, between Kira Filius and Taylor Morgan, 158 ERA, 1.01 whip, 161 Ks, 33 walks. They are the number 3 seed in the D3 Wellington District. They'll face either Columbia or Warrensville Heights on the 11th of this month right here at Hillsdale. in our player spotlight. You saw her on the mound get out of that one-out base runner. That's Taylor Morgan, but she also has done it at the plate. .560 batting average, 13 extra base hits, 28 ribbies, and on the mound, like I said, a 140 ERA and 131 strikeouts. Keys to victory on this May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you to all Star Wars fans out there. Use the Force to your advantage. Hit the ball hard, force it out. This is the May. And also play inspired ball. They've been pumped to get this game in. And finally they will. They can keep that inspiration. They should be in good shape. J.C. Sermulis leading things off. The slap hitter for the Lady Falcons against Alexa Cottrell, the Norwayne pitcher. High takes ball one. First year for JC at the top of the lineup. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Late on that one, it's even at 1. Should take a look at the Simonson Construction Services replay. JC batting .368 this season. The 1-1. Sun's starting to peek out here. Just little patches of clouds here. You can kind of call them Toy Story clouds. They're all fluffy, floating by. 2-2. Fouls it off again. That heads right back into your living room or wherever you're sitting, standing, watching this game right now. 7th pitch of this first at bat at the bottom of the first. 2-2. Fouled it off again. Looked like that would have been ball 3, but she's still got a piece of it. And if anything else, working that pitch count up early, even though pitch counts really don't matter that much in softball. It is letting Rodlin Mass, the on-deck pitcher, see all the pitches, though. And finally, it's a strikeout. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat, she finally gets JC to go down. That'll bring up Rodlin Mast. .388 batting average, .456 on base. So Cottrell starts things off for her with a strikeout. First pitch to Mast. In there for strike 1. It's about time it's starting to feel like May. On May 4th, weather-wise. The 0-1. Bounces in there. We're even at 1. There's your Toy Story clouds for you. Molly Goon on deck. The 1-1. Low ball 2. Two-one pitch. Low ball 3. And Mass now with the hitter's count. Lady Falcons dropped their 4th game of the season back on Thursday. They fell to Fredericktown, another D3 contender that made it to the regional championship last year. They lost on a walk-off 3-2. The 3-1 pitch. Low ball 4. And that'll put Mast on with 1 out for Molly Goon. Now we apologize, our bases on our scoreboard are not working right now. Technology, folks. But I will keep you updated. Goon, one of the leading hitters of the squad, 596 batting average. And you saw in our last live stream against Dalton, if it wasn't for the win, she would have knocked one out of the park. Looked for that, but she fouls it back. Goon, a 623 on base percentage, slugging 923. That's where you want to be. The 0-1 rips that one to right, but right into the glove of Workman for out number 2. Got a good barrel on that, but it was right at the right fielder. 2 down for Bell. Dalton. Bell hitting 400 on the dot with a 541 on base percentage, slugging 689. She does have 2 dingers on the year, double-digit ribbies. First pitch to Bell. Low, ball 1. Taylor Morgan, the slugging pitcher on deck. The 1-0. Rip that, but foul. Just a bit ahead of that, or she would have probably cleared the fence for home run number 3. Changeup, though, caught her off guard. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Changeup inside. Mass trying to steal second. She's thrown out. Perfect throw by Godozic to end the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on because of the caught stealing. We head to the second, still tied at 0. Five, six, 7 batters due up for their first at-bats of this one as Emery Schmidt starts the top of the second with a ball. Travis Berardi back here at Hillsdale High School. Our second live stream here from the home of the Falcons. Big game here in the WCAL, 9-1 versus 9-1 at the top of the conference. Ball 2. Morgan early on has been just missing the zone. Norwayne not chasing any of those pitches. The 2-0. Just outside. It's 3-0. Barely, if at all, that missed the zone. The 3-0 from Morgan. In there for a strike. It's 3-1. The 3-1 to Schmidt. Yes, just at the lettering, and we're full. So Morgan has fought back from a 3-0 count to bring it full at 3-2. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Great job by Taylor Morgan to fight back to get out number 1. Looked like Schmidt might have been sitting off speed there. Swung a bit too late. That brings up Julia Larison. Takes that high for ball 1. The 1-0. In there for strike 1. We're even at 1. I want to welcome everybody watching right now, live and free on the OH Report. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. I'll shout you out. On this evening of the second episode of On the Right Track with Hayden Gray. That's taken high. It's 2-1. That'll come your way a little bit after the conclusion of Hillsdale Norwayne softball. 2-1. Catches the inside corner. We're even at 2. Both of these teams returning players from squads that made it deep in the tournament. Like I said, district runners-up to Tuslaw, a team that made it to the state tournament last year. And Hillsdale, who was a state Final Four participant, as that's taken just low. And again, we're full at 3-2. Hillsdale falling to Lincoln View 5-2 before Lincoln View thrown out at home to give Strasburg the victory in the state title game. Is another perfectly executed pitch by Taylor Morgan with the strikeout looking 2 down. Brings up Alexa Cottrell. Lincoln View trailed that game 3-0 going into the bottom of the 7th. Scored a run, had a runners on second and third as that swung on and missed. A little bloop into the outfield, scored 1. The tying run thrown out easily at the plate, giving Strasburg Franklin another Division IV state championship. Hillsdale moving up this year to Division III. Yet they're still a 3 seed in their district. It's fouled off, and Morgan now way ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Looking to finish strikeout number 4. So the first pitch that was swung and missed did not count. It's 0-1. Base umpire called timeout before that first pitch. So the foul ball counts. It's 0-1. Now that we've cleared that up, back to action. The 0-1. And we're right back to where we were before. It's 0-2. Pitcher versus pitcher matchup right now. Didn't bite on the high riser. It's 1-2. Keystone and Triway, the 1 and 2 seeds in the district. Norwayne on Triway's side. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Taylor Morgan strikes out the side. She has 4 through 2 innings. Hillsdale has Doughton up the bat when we come back.
Wendy's $3 breakfast deal is a bacon and sausage croissant plus seasoned potatoes for just $3. It's the kind of breakfast that really sticks with you, especially if you're Tyler. Alan,
Ah,
have breakfast.
oh.
If you want a better breakfast you'll never forget, Wendy's is that breakfast. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $3 breakfast deal.
Bottom two, still scoreless as Dalton back to the plate. Takes that low for ball one. She was at the plate when Mast was thrown out for the third out. The count will reset. So that is a 1-0 count. The 1-0 to Dalton. Right at the belt. Strike one. We're even at one. 10 singles, 5 doubles, a triple, 2 home runs for Dalton. Rips that one foul once again. She's on that off-speed pitch, but again, just out ahead of it. And it's a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Off speed again that she golfs deep and foul. So Dalton will have another go at it. Cottrell, 1 strikeout in the first inning, looking for number 2 here. The 1-2. High, we're even at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to the Hillsdale leadoff hitter in the bottom of the second. The pitch. High, and we're full. Taylor Morgan once again on deck for the Lady Falcons. The payoff pitch. Fouled off, will go again. Bell staying alive. And she wins a prize. She hit our camera. Or at least close to it. Nonetheless, she'll go again. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it off. So she's seen just about every pitch of this at-bat. And our Adam Thompson, producer, making a good point. They're running out of her chance. She's been standing there so long that they've run out of chance for her. We're going to go again at 3-2. Fouls it again. Went for that riser and just got a piece. Pitch number 10 of the at-bat coming up. And again, ripped foul. $15 ribbies, 21 runs scored, 14 walks for Belle Dalton. Cottrell gets her sign. The 3-2 again. High ball 4. What an at-bat by Belle Dalton. On the 11th pitch, she takes ball 4. Brings up Taylor Morgan with nobody out. And what a big compliment to Adam Thompson. Got our scoreboard working again. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Wild pitch to the backstop. So Dalton now on second base here with nobody out. .560 batting average, .579 on base, slugging .920. 15 singles, 10 doubles, a triple, 2 home runs. Swings through that one. We're even at 1. .19 RBI, 22 runs scored. The 1-1. Swings through the fastball again. Cottrell ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lacey Huber, the sophomore slugger, on deck for Hillsdale. 1-2. That one popped up just off the end of the bat. Center fielder, shortstop out. It drops. Dalton's in the third, and Morgan in the second. That's a single, as it was not touched by any outfielder. They call that a Texas leaguer. So the lucky break hit there puts 2 in scoring position for Lacey Huber. Huber, .273 average, .355 on base percentage. 15 hits, 9 singles, 3 doubles, a triple, and 2 home run. Chance to get 2 RBI to add on to her 14. Willow Funk out at second to pinch run, I believe, for courtesy run, I should say, for Taylor. Huber takes ball 1. The 1-0. Taken for strike 1. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Big swing caught her off balance. It's 1-2. Cottrell bringing the zip on his fastball the last 2 batters. 1-2. Popped up. In is the left fielder to make the catch. No tag, and there's 1 down. C.J. Moore with the catch. Short left field, so Dalton will not tag. Brings up Kira Filius, first baseman slash pitcher, the 7-hitter. First pitch to her. Takes that down the middle for strike 1. Filius batting 190, 292 on base. 8 hits and 42 at-bats. The 0-1. Fouls it off. Cottrell ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Lillian Amend on deck. Norwayne with 8-9 one-hitters due up top 3. The 0-2. Blooped and caught by Riley Gwynn for out number 2. And just like that, after a walk and a hit, Cottrell only an out away from getting out of it. Amend, 267 average, 425 on base. 8 hits and 30 at bats. She has walked or been hit by a pitch 11 times, though. Takes that high for ball 1. Cottrell didn't like that softball, so we'll switch it out. Might have been a little scuffed or something, but they're allowed. The 1-0. In the dirt. I shouldn't say dirt, this is turf, but taken for ball 2. Kadozik went through her 5-hole, but right into the shoe of the umpire, so it didn't go far enough for Dalton to score. The 2-0. Low, ball 3. And now Amanda pitch away from bringing Bailey Baldner-Wise up with the bases loaded. The 3-0. Taking all the way, takes that for strike 1. The 3-1. Low, ball 4, and they're loaded. That'll bring up Bailey Baldner-Wise, the senior. So instead, Allie Morgan, who Bailey Baldner-Wise was designated player 4, will actually get the at-bat on a last-second decision by head coach Hannah Moore. I know before the game she was going back and forth on who she would want to start in that position. 2 hits and 26 at-bats is Allie Morgan. She takes strike 1. Dalton on third. Funk on second. Amend on first as Morgan takes ball 1, or even 1. The 1-1. Checks her swing. It's ball 2. Just held. She's ahead in the count. Top of the order due up here. On deck, J.C. Sermulis. The 2-1. In the dirt. Hitters count now for Allie Morgan. And Cottrell coming in to pick which softball she likes. Don't think she liked the grip on the other ones she had. One pitch away from walking in a run. I would want to choose the ball that I like as well. The 3-1. Ball 4 high. She walks a run in, and Hillsdale has struck first. So the last-second decision from head coach Hannah Moore pays off as Morgan walks. And it's 1-0. As the head coach of Norwayne, Brianna Gill, out. Today's high school softball live stream brought to you live and free thanks to our generous sponsors, Donley Auto Group. With over 300 vehicles to choose from, hit a home run on your next vehicle purchase at Donley Ford of Ashland. Fickes Furniture. Fickes Furniture has a long Okay, I have Molly Goon laughing in my face right here. I apologize. These kids. Jace. Fickes Furniture has long operated on the principles of honesty and integrity while providing affordable, quality furniture that will stand the test of time. The Fickes family is deeply rooted in the community in more ways than one, as Mark enjoys raising his young family in the same small town in which his great-grandfathers reared theirs. Sermulis with the bases loaded and 2 out, her second at bat. She takes ball 1. Struck out on the 8th pitch of the at-bat in the first inning. Pops that down and foul to even things at 1. Bases loaded, 2 out, 1-1 count to the Lady Falcon leadoff hitter. 1-1. Fouled into the catcher's glove. Cottrell ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Funk on third, Amend on second, Morgan on first. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Took that pitch. She swung at it twice in the first inning. Two-two pitch. Blooped. Foul. She'll go again. So Sermulis staying alive here. The chance to really break things open in this second inning. Can Cottrell stop the bleeding? Fouled off again. The 2-2. Outside corner, strike 3 called, and Cottrell gets out of it. We've played 2. Hillsdale has struck first. They lead 1-0.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
You're enjoying high school baseball live and free right here on the OH Report. Eight, 9, 1 hitters due up here in the top of the third from Hillsdale High School. Lady Falcons leading 1-0 in its battle between 9-1 and 9-1 in the Wayne County Athletic League. Travis Berardi alongside Adam Thompson on the 1s and 2s here. Gabby Workman, the designated player, swings through strike one. Morgan struck out the side in the top of the second. She has 4 total strikeouts here through 2 innings. C.J. Moore, the left fielder, on deck. Tie ball 1. Morgan gets the sign. Rise ball high. It's 2-1. The 2-1 from Taylor. Swung on and missed. We're even at 2. Morgan's 2-2. Popped into foul territory. Phileas and Morgan over, but it drops foul. We'll go again. The 2-2 again. Yes, right at the letters, strike 3. 4 straight strikeouts for Taylor Morgan, 1 down in the top of the third. C.J. Moore now to the plate for her first at bat of the game. Takes high. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Pop fly. Phileas in foul territory takes out number 2. Hi, Storm Blunchley. Although I'm not Hayden, buddy. Oh, Hayden in? Okay. Adam Thompson had set me out to dry there. Pointed, said Storm was saying, hey, I didn't see Hayden. Hello to both Hayden and Storm watching today. And make sure to tune in after this game for Hayden's second episode of On the Right Track. Ball bunted on the first. Yes. Gets the out. And just like that, 1-2-3 goes Norwayne. We've played 2.5. Hillsdale still leads 1-0. So before we start the bottom of the third, I do want to say hi to everybody watching. Kelly May, let's go Emery. Hayden Gray, hello, sir. Hayden also loves that outfield view. We've been trying to get that all season long. Storm Blunchley, old friend, it's good to see you in there. Saying hi to Adam as well and Hayden. As that's grounded into the hole. Rodlin Mast, a walk, and now a leadoff single. has the Lady Falcons going here in the bottom of the third. First pitch through the hole and left. Brings up Molly Goon. Flew out right to the right fielder in the first inning. That's low, ball one. The 1-0 pops this up, and it's going to go a foul over our heads. Adam learned from the first game where his Jeep was hit. That